Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Gemini weekly money and career reading from June 5th to the 11th, 2023. Geminis, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, June 5th to the 11th, 2023 for the sign of Gemini. Working hard, Gemini, working hard, saving your money, balancing your finances. You're getting better and better at what you're doing. It's almost like you're specializing in something. So either you're specializing in a career, a job, a field, to start a business, or you have invested or saved money up to go to school and you're working really hard, or you're working on a strategy, business plan, documents, to present. You're trying to make something better and better and better. Pinpointing. So either you're either you're making a presentation, or you're honing your skills in a certain field, or you're working towards exams. It's exam time. Whatever it is, you've invested, but you've also, saved your money for the next step, whatever it is, getting into the workforce, starting your business, starting your online business or something like that. Let's see where we are. Yes, Judgment. Bossing up big time. Bossing up big time. This is a major crossroads here. This is a major decision with the Judgment. Rising up to something more important. That's why you're preparing, you're working, you want this to be perfect. You want this to be, you want to be ready. Wow. And to be ready, you have to work on something really, really hard. It's you also realizing how much it's going to take to make it happen, whether it be financially, logistically, professionally. Maybe you had to save money to gain more skills or something like that, right? It's really the moment of you're going to be ready to act upon this. You're going to be ready. If that's what is on your mind, yes, the Four of Swords. So if that's on your mind, I need to be ready for this. I need to be prepared for this. So prepared for exams, prepared to start this new job, prepared to go on this mission. Okay, whatever mission this is, because you have the Four of Swords, just take a breather, take a rest before this starts. Take a rest before this mission, before this new job, before you start your career or your business. Because you're stepping into something new. You're stepping into not only a newer version of who you are, of yourself, but this is really a big decision in your career. Right? That this choice is significant, and it's a big change. It's a big change to step up and start that career, or it can be a new career, but you're almost there. This is you're ready to do this, even though it's taken a while, or it's exhausting because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to pass those exams, pass those tests. It's a lot of work to pull budgets together, to pull logistics together, to figure out how to start this business, to figure out how to get that job out of school or something like that, right? And it doesn't matter how old you are, right? The circumstances will be different for everyone, right? Whether you're starting a project later, you know, retired or pre-retired, or you're shifting and working on this business, or working on, you know, gaining more experience to get that job. That's the way it feels. You're almost there. And I think that all the pieces are finally coming together, and you know, you're ready to take on the new. Wow. And here you are, the Emperor, in control, making things happen. Try not to be too rigid, right? With the Emperor. The Emperor is very in control, but also very, has that force, that willpower, that, you know, no matter what, you're going to make it happen. You're the leader, or this is going to happen, and you're taking responsibility for everything that's going on. Your confidence is boosted. Very concrete, stabilizing your project, stabilizing your job. Beautiful. But the Emperor can also be very stubborn, right, in his ways, not gender specific, of course. So just mind that, you know, this project is going to stabilize, or, you know, whether it be a life project, a career project, you're stabilizing your energies, your ideas, your power. Yes, it's a new idea. So I feel like you're learning, and at the same time you're excited with this Page of Swords. Very excited to do this. Ace of Wands, it's a passion, it's a new job. This can be a new job offer, but I think you have been working on this, saving your money for this, to organize this, to start this, and here you are. Here it's happening, Gemini, with this Ace of Wands. So if you've been waiting on something, or saving your money on something, or really working hard to make it happen, however it is for you, right? This is something pretty amazing. And it feels new. It feels innovative with this Page of Swords. It feels like you've worked hard, but the position you're getting, or the business you're starting, or the idea, the project, whatever it is, you're new at it, or you're entering a team, or, you know, you're going to be part of a team or a company that's very innovative. Yes, there we go. There's the team. Three of Pentacles, sorry. Three of Pentacles and Three of Wands. Success, preparing, planning. It feels like there's a lot of planning and a lot of work. That keeps over and over again. But you got this. You're in control. You know exactly what you're doing. But you also know exactly what you have to do, right, to make it happen, Gemini. Three of Wands, bossing up, pushing the envelope, making things happen, right? It's that success. You can feel it. You're expanding, planning your future, and planning your future with serenity once you reach that threshold, right? Past that threshold of have success in your exam, or success in pulling the budget together, or yeah, you're making this happen. Absolutely beautiful. You're not alone in this. You're either joining a team, or you're partnered with someone, or you're building something, no matter what. So either you're building something with a team, you're part of a great idea here, or something innovative. Page of Swords. Yes, and we have cards falling. Here we go. Give me one moment. Yes, the Empress. There we go. Understanding, realizing what it takes with the Empress. She's all about creativity. She's all about understanding, right? She knows. She is generous in her ideas, generous in her time. She has the creative spirit, right? Creative spirit of also synthesizing things. You know, she can so she knows, and of course not gender specific, right? This is the energy where she knows how to pull things together, right? Creatively. And so this is a beautiful creative period for you on a project, on a beautiful creative idea here. It's you're benefiting from this energy. I'm stumbling upon my words, apologies. But it's really the intelligence of culture, the intelligence of the idea, sharp, witty. It's all about the elegance of knowing, elegance of knowledge. I don't know why I'm saying this, right? Communication, open, progressive, putting things together in a really smart way, but also in an elegant way. I love this. It's beautiful, beautiful, Gemini. But yes, it's something new. And so maybe you're part of a team that's very eloquent, very knowledgeable. Who did I read for before that it felt like, oh, Libras. Yeah, that you're all of a sudden part of a team that's very knowledgeable and very elegant in their approach to this project, job, idea development. Wow. So maybe it can be a luxury item. Maybe you're in luxury business, or something very aesthetic, maybe in tourism, or again, luxury item, maybe a jewelry or accessories or clothes, or just in a beautiful environment. It feels, I'm seeing beaches, and I don't always get into that, but I'm seeing beaches and resorts and luxury resorts. And so maybe you're working on that. Maybe you're working within a team that's developing that, or you're finding a job within that, or something like that. It feels very, but it also feels like you worked really hard to get this done or to make it happen. Wow. Gemini, let me know what this is all about. Comment, share your journey. And if you don't want to share your journey, which I always say in all my readings, I perfectly understand if you don't want to share your life on these platforms. Just put a heart down below. Let me know you connected with this reading. And it doesn't have to be that. Maybe that's just for one person. But it feels like no matter what, you worked really hard to get to this point. And now it's happening with this Three of Wands, opening up to the world. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're traveling to luxury resorts to work. I'm just like, oh, yoga teacher in resorts, meditation in resorts. Maybe you're traveling to do yoga meditation within resort. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. But it's creative, though. It's really, it's in an elegant place, and it's really a creative approach, a creative perspective on that, that approach to maybe holistic or, environment, something like that. A retreat, but beautiful. And maybe that's just for one person. Let's see if we have a few messages in the second deck, Gemini. Weekly Money and Career, June 5th to the 11th, 2023. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your journeys, your energies. Thank you for supporting this channel, watching. It is because of you that this little channel is growing. So thank you from the bottom of my heart to all. There you go. Comfortable in your skin, comfortable in what's happening. You're becoming independent. You're independent in your choices. Financially, yes, you save money for all this. Yeah, so you probably save money to take classes, and now you're off, traveling the world to resorts to do yoga classes, meditation. But it doesn't have to be that, but that's the way it feels, right? You could be taking classes for anything, and now you're installing yourself in your next career. Yes, look at that. Whatever you've invested in, all that time, all that money. You're now comfortable with where you stand. You're comfortable with what is happening here, what you're developing and what you're starting. It is the beginning of a new career, or the beginning of that job, of that project, of that whatever it is that you're doing that you've worked so hard at. It's really, now it's starting and it's making you happy. And here you have the rewards of that hard work. 7 of Pentacles. You've waited and waited. And you're perfectly in control of all this. I love this. You have the Emperor and the Empress. Wow. Pretty amazing. So you're in control creatively. And you're also in control mentally, logistically. You're powerful. You're a leader within this project. And if it's not you, you have 2 major key role players here that are part of the team, that are, you know, really pushing this project, pushing you forward into success. I love this. You're planning something, you're preparing something, so it really feels like travel. Doesn't have to be. All right, here we go. Yes, so lots of people around you. You're really transforming something into reality, right? With this Queen of Pentacles. Can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn you're with, but I feel like there are a lot of people within this team. So this is transformation of a project that is long due, that everybody worked really hard at. You have the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So eager, right? This is a new adventure, a new idea. It's fresh, it's exciting, and is something within you that is triggering you to go out and make discoveries, to go out and travel, to discover the world, to go meet people in different circumstances, different countries, different cities, right? This next move is an idea of yours, or it's an idea that was debated, that was conflicted, but really job well done because you have pulled it together. I think that you got discouraged at one point, but you got discouraged because this is a talent you want to show the world. You want to express your talent to the world and let the world know you exist. And so I think that this has, you know, you needed guts to do this. Wow. It's almost like heroic. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It takes courage to do this, or courage because you had your fears, your doubts, and now you've overcome your fears and your doubt, and you're pulling it all together, and it's successful. And so you're conquering your doubts, you're conquering the obstacles, and just let this idea shine. Let this idea shine, Gemini. Beautiful, because you have this with this Page of Wands, and you know, and you also have the Page of Swords, and so that's all about that new idea. You're curious, you're witty, you're very excited, at the same time very doubtful, because maybe you worked really hard and you've never done this before, and so it's exciting, but at the same time you need courage to push forward, right? But you're curious, and so you had to train. You had to train a lot. You had to apprentice. Maybe you went to school. You had lots of goals, ambition, but you needed extra education for this to reach this new goal. And here you are, making it all happen. And so maybe you're at this very early stages of this new career step, and you are drawing from experienced people. Emperor, Empress, doesn't have to be that, but it feels like that. It feels like it's a really fantastic project, and you're at the outset of this new career, drawing upon other people's energies, other people's knowledge, traveling the world, seeing the world, and connecting to other people that sort of are mentoring you. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, here we are. Let's see if there's one last card in this deck. Gemini weekly, money and career. It's coming together. It's really, really interesting. Yes, well, Three of Wands again, which just confirms traveling or expansion of your knowledge, your career. Six of Cups. King of Swords. There's a lot of people involved here. A lot of people involved. A lot of people knowledgeable, right? King of Swords, someone that, but this can be you as well, right, Gemini? Obviously, not taking any BS. You know where you stand. You know this is difficult, but you're very excited and very proud of yourself. Almost heroic. Wow. I don't know what this is, but it's something where you have this clarity, this intellectual power, this authority, this truth that you need to follow. So you're in your power. You're really in your power. Stand firm. People are paying attention. People are paying attention to what you have to say. You can judge the situation appropriately, and now you can sort of see where you stand and not pay attention to nonsense. If there are people here, Six of Cups, coming back, I think it's you excited. Maybe you're going back to something. Maybe you're going back to your hometown, back to a company, back to your roots, right? Back to a group of people that you really enjoyed, something like that, or back to your family and you're starting something. Doesn't have to be that, but it seems like there's a little nostalgia there. And here you have the Chariot. Determined. Wow. Determined, successful, making it all happen. Gemini, it's absolutely amazing, but it's a healthy ambition, right? This energy is really, really fantastic. Energy of leadership, of knowledge, of control, the desire of success. I mean, it's really triumphant. I mean, you have reached your goals big time, big time, but you also have this desire, this ambition for success, big time. Wow. Let me know what this is all about, Gemini. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Gemini weekly, money and career, June 5th to the 11th, 2023, for the sign of Gemini. It's an impressive reading, Gemini. Reaching this fantastic goal. It's really impressive. So I don't know what this is all about. The Death card, Ten of Swords. So you're coming, why am I not feeling, are these your cards? Well, you're transforming something. Three of Pentacles, yes, working very hard. So either you're coming from a situation that was not that great, you ended a cycle and decided all of a sudden, heck with this, I am moving on to a whole different career. I'm going to travel the world. And this is just an example, right? Just an example of energies. It'll be different for everyone. I'm going to travel the world and do yoga classes or meditation classes or cook healthy food or special foods within resorts. I'm going to travel the world and do that, something like that. Or it can be in sports, or it can be something. I don't know. But it feels like this was your goal and you've managed to nail it. You have nailed it after difficult circumstances. But it's complete transformation of your career, of your life. You're going to go travel the world and do something completely different. And if you're not traveling the world, this really is a sense of power and triumph in your career. Wow. Absolutely amazing reading, Gemini. Please comment down below, share your journeys, share your energies. That is how I find my power to push forward in these readings. And if you don't wish to share, like I just said, just put a heart down below. Let me know you connected with these energies. Thank you so much for watching, Gemini. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.